guys, welcome to my channel. So this is my first video with Growing Mum. So today I'm going to be showing you the flower seeds I'm going to be sowing for my first cut flower patch at my allotment. So I'm used to growing vegetables and a few companion flowers, but not as many flowers as I am this year. So I'm really excited. So before I carry on, I'm just going to introduce you. My name's Molly, but my friends call me Mol, but you can call me whatever you like, but maybe not, you can call me Mol. And today I'm just going to be showing you the compost I'm using, the seed trays I'm using, my general setup in my very small greenhouse, and that's my naughty little dog. Hold on. Can I help you? Can I help you? Yes. Yes, my love. I know. Hello, baby girl. This is Phoebes. Hi, darling. You gotta go back in the house. Okay, so before I start, I'm just going to show you my setup in my very small greenhouse. So I think it's only 2x4 or 4x6. I'm really bad with my measurements. It's just a polycarbonate greenhouse in our little garden. And it's a bit colder now, so it's the afternoon. So the sun's gone from my garden this time of year. So it's only 12 degrees, so it's not particularly warm in here. But I'm just going to show you the seeds, the seed trays, the compost I'm using, and I'm also using an inoculant. So this is one that I bought last year, and I'm going to do a trial run to see whether it actually works. So I'm going to see if plants in one section have more vigour or are healthier, and whether I need to be wasting money buying it. Okay, so let me just talk you through my setup. So I'm using these really good, I know there are two varieties, injection moulded garland seed trays and modules. I'll link them below. They're really good, so they're super sturdy. They don't go floppy. So what I found with, for example, so these are trays I'm using today. These are just ones that I've already had plants in them, but when they're heavy, they're very flimsy and they seem to crack on the sides. So I thought I'd invest in these, and they're meant to last, I don't know if they said maybe 10 years or something, so I'm hoping they'll be a good investment. I'll show you what I've got growing in a minute. And then, so I thought, rather than spending money on capillary matting, because I have a lot of fabric in the house, I've got this wool, so I'm hoping it'll work. Who knows? So these are trays I just filled up a moment ago. So it's a mixture of compost and vermiculite, and I'll show you the brand in a minute that I'm using. So what I found with these ones is they've actually got much bigger drainage holes than this. So it's good to save all these trays, guys. So what I've got growing, so it's mainly vegetables in here at the moment. I've got a few flowers in the house, but not very many. So it's red cabbage, some beetroot. So what I've done is I've multi-sown the modules, just because space is at a premium at the allotment. And I'm also trying to sow things that I know I'll definitely eat this year, because I'm going to have less time with the baby. So I'm trying to be as on top of things as possible. So I've got spring onions here, coriander, dill, spinach at the back, a mixed salad leaf in the middle, and then an Asian salad leaf here. And then behind me, I've just got multi-sown radish. Under here, multi-sown radish actually, peas in here which haven't come up yet, but I only sowed these yesterday. Rocket in here, which I've sown. I knew why I hadn't put it on my list, it's because it always bolts, so I was going to try and sow it in the autumn, so I probably wasted all of those rocket, but we'll see. And then some flowers. I've actually got my antirrhinum, so my snapdragon. These are monarch mixed. And then under here are some eucalyptus, is it baby dollar or blue dollar minis or something? Anyway, whether they'll work or not, I've sowed them a bit too late as well. But like I said, this is what I mean by flimsy trays. They always snap. And if you're going to use plastic, I think it should probably be much laster longing. God, guys, I can't speak. It should last longer, basically. And then in here, I've just got Rebecca that I'm waiting to come up, which is going to be part of the cut flower garden as well. So I will just show you the brand of compost I'm using. So it is, let me just check, I know it's on the back somewhere. Oh yeah, so it's a Dale Foot compost. So it's organic and peat free, and it is a seed compost. It's pretty dear, they are quite expensive, so I only bought 2 bags of this year, but it's not particularly fine. So if I show you, I have already sort of gone, I think I'm going to add some more vermiculite to this. I've already gone through this, but it's not fine, so you'll find that there are quite a lot of lumps in it. So if you do get it, I recommend going through it. So I'm going to add a bit more vermiculite to this. Like I said, I'm using my saved seed trays. I really need to get a tamper as well, because I'm just pushing these down with my hands. And then the inoculant I was talking about earlier is this. So it's from Symbio, and I actually bought their compost tea kit a couple of years ago, which I use every year to give a foliar feed to my vegetables and my fruit bushes and fruit trees and things. And so it is an inoculant. So what I do is I actually put it in the seed packet so that they're inoculated in the soil, and then you don't need it apparently when you're planting them out. So I'm just going to do a test run with this just to see whether it actually makes any difference. And then in here, a Christmas present, I've just got some bamboo labels, which I thought, oh yeah, let's be a bit more eco-friendly. So that's what I'm kind of all about. Then obviously it comes with all in plastic packaging and things, so how eco-friendly they are, I'm not really sure. But yeah, that's my setup. So I'm just going to show you the seeds I'm working with. We've got a mixture of specialist nurseries and then just your basics, Wilco's and B&Q. So I've got some Rebecca that I'm going to sow today. Like I said, I've got one up here and I've already got 3 plants at the allotment, so I'm hoping I'm going to have some good Rebecca this year. So just some Gloriosa Rebecca, and then some Tagetes or Marigold Lemon Gem. These smell so good. If you've never grown them before, grow them. They smell awesome. So I used these last year as a companion plant. So really these aren't for the cut flower patch. These are companions. And then I'm going for, so these are just B&Q. So I'm going for some Helichrysum, which is just straw flowers. I'm going to be growing these at home because I definitely am going to run out of room. And then let me go through. I've got some bergamot, which I think I'll probably grow at home, and some more marigolds. So these are companion plants really, so these are just a petite mix. And I've got some Orange Boy from last year, which was really good actually, really good. The slugs didn't seem to munch this too much. And then I've got 2 amaranthus, so I'm going for, so these are from Nikki's nursery. So I'm going for an autumn palette amaranthus. We'll see how those go. I've never grown these before, so who knows. And then the Love Life bleeding amaranthus. I don't know if I'm saying these properly or not. I'm hoping these are going to look really interesting in bouquets. And then some more from Nikki's nursery. I'm going for some Elisine, is that how you spell it? Say it, pronounce it. So this is just a grass. So I'm going to grow this at home as well, because I'm going to have a few grasses in my border this year, so I'm hoping that will fit quite nicely. And then I've also got some Bell's Island or Wallicella, don't know how you pronounce that one, which I'm hoping is going to be a good filler flower. Also got some Celosia. So I'm not sure whether this is going to do well in our climate. I might have to maybe grow this in the greenhouse, or the polytunnel, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how well it would do in pot actually in the greenhouse. Let me know how this is growing for you in the UK actually. But this is Fan Dance Purple. And then I have got some Achillea. I'm hoping, because I don't have much space, I might actually be able to grow between my fruit bushes. So this one is, Cassis or Common Yarrow. So I guess Cassis is a variety, sorry. And then I've got some Cephalaria, which is just a scabious, which I do have a couple at the allotment already, so I'm hoping I can just move them all together into a scabious patch. So those are the seeds I'm sowing today. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fill one and then just sort of talk you through the process, and then like I said, add a bit more vermiculite to this compost. Oh, what have I got in here? Yeah, so like I said, it's got some wood chips in it as well, so worth sorting through. Okay, so I'm just going to grab some vermiculite. Put a little bit more in, not too much more. Go. So just trying to get a few of the lumps out. I suppose if they're below the surface, they won't matter too much. Right, so okay, so I'm going to divide each seed tray into 3, I think, just try and fit as many in as possible. I'm going to sow my marigolds, because I got 3 packets into this seed tray. And then I'm going to crack on, and I will come back to you once I've filled all of my trays. Okay, so at the back there, like I said, we've got the Marigold Orange Boy, Marigold Petite Mix, Marigold Lemon Gem, Amaranthus Love Lies Bleeding, Amaranthus Autumn Palette, Rebecca Gloriosa, and then, oh dear, sorry guys, then we've got Achillea Cassis at the back, Cephalaria Gigantica, which is the Scabious, Celosia Fan Dance Purple, the Amyphis Naga Green Mist, which I forgot actually, I had to run upstairs and grab that. Hopefully I've not done it too early. Bells of Ireland, Elizine Green Grass, which is a goose grass, a Bergamot Perennial Panorama Mix, and then the Helichrysum, which is the straw flower. So like I said, I've done a little experiment. You're probably not going to see very well on the labels, but I've not inoculated the top half, and then the bottom half I've inoculated on a few of these. So NI means not inoculated, IN means inoculated. I don't know if I'm going to confuse myself, but hopefully if I look back at this video I won't. So some of the seeds that are really small, I decided just to inoculate the whole packet. So this is going to be a good experiment to see whether it's worth the money and it actually works. So all I'm going to do now is just pop some propagator lids on top of these, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, we can have a really nice cut flower garden come May, June, July, August sort of time. Okay guys, so that's it for this week's video. I'm absolutely knackered. Being pregnant makes you really out of breath, and I'm only 20 weeks-ish. It's crazy. I'm going to be, I don't know what it's going to be like when I'm further along. I'm going to be absolutely knackered. So like I said earlier, I've got as many jobs as I can done at the plot already, because I don't think I'm going to be able to hump and lift bags of compost in the summer. So this week I'm hoping to film a video making some garden pouches or garden tool belt, which I hope will be interesting for a few of you, those of you who like to sew. And I will be also, actually this week I grafted my first tomato seeds for rootstock. So grafting your tomatoes apparently makes them more vigorous and resistant to blight. I've never done it before, so whether it's any good, who knows. So I'm hoping I can give you a grafting video in maybe 4-ish weeks, who knows. So like I said, that's kind of it really for today's video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have anything you'd like to leave in the comments, obviously I'll keep you updated with the inoculant, whether it's worth anyone's time doing it. And I'll see you all in next week's video. Bye!